One of the best decisions I ever made was quitting drinking. Now, this was something that was going to happen eventually anyway. It took a couple of years to actually happen. I've had a couple of periods in my life where even 10 years ago, I think I took a year and a half off drink. Last year, I think I only went out maybe 2 or 3 times. This year, I drank once on a holiday because I met my brother. That was it. I think that was it. You know, so basically I don't. It's so rare that I would drink. So rare. I would say 3 or 4 years ago. Let me think now. Probably about 3 years ago, I used to go out on Friday. I couldn't wait till the weekend. I used to go out on Friday. I had work Saturday morning. I'd go out on a Friday night. I had work Saturday morning. I used to only work 3 or 4 hours, go back to bed, try and get back up, go out again, go out during the week. Used to be drinking at home. There was a time, I would say 2022, where I was drinking 7 days a week. We were doing a lot of home drinking at the time. You know, that started when there was a lockdown. That started during like lockdowns, you know, the home drinking thing. Basically, I wasn't getting hangovers. I was getting away with it. So I used to just drink every day and wake up fine. Just go to work, do my thing, drink again. It got to a point where I was like drinking in work, drinking in the mornings. Like, people don't know this about me, but I was like verging on alcoholic. Like, I used to wake up in the morning and drink, or I used to like not even be finished work yet and start drinking. Embarrassing. Now, see, when you're in it, you think it's a laugh and a joke. You think it's cool. But when you look back on it, you feel shame and regret for how you acted. That's how I feel anyway. I think back at it, I think, what a clown. What a clown. Looking back at some of the stuff I did. What a mess, like, you know. It's only when you're out of a situation that you can see back into it. So what happened when I quit drinking? First of all, I got my weekends back. So I've been into the gym for years, but what would happen was I would train during the week as best I could. Come the weekends, I would kind of stop because of the drinking. Then I'd be hungover. Then I'd eat bad food, you know, take away food. Eventually you get back into the gym Tuesday or Wednesday, get a couple of days of training, you go drinking again. I used to go for midweek drinks on a Wednesday, out again. So what would happen was I was training, I had some accumulated muscle that I built up over years, but I never really improved. So the diet wasn't right because a lot of alcohol was going in, takeaway food was going in, and my body fat was high. The calories were too high, you know? The macros were completely off. So I was always kind of, if I look back now, I was always bloated. My cheeks were really red. I had a lot of inflammation. I was generally angrier because I was hungover. Towards the end, I was starting to get the hangovers, you know? So once you get your weekends back, once you stop drinking, like, I'm recording this video now on a day off from work, and I'm not hungover. I woke up fresh. Every day is the same. Whether you wake up on Monday or Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you feel the exact same. It's not, oh no, it's Sunday, I'm depressed because I was out last night, which was me every single week. Every single week. You get your weekends back so you can use them productively. So like, I've used my weekends to do so many things. I don't need to list them out, but like, you don't take 2-3 days off the gym. You train. My training starts at the weekend. I train on Saturdays and Sundays. You can cook your meals for the week. You can get jobs done. Like, if you're an adult, I presume you are if you're watching this, you've got cleaning, cooking, housework to do. You got to clean your car, clean your house, your apartment, you know, pay bills. There's jobs to do. There's always so many jobs to do, you know? They don't tell you about that, but when you get older, there's a lot of work to do. There's a lot of work outside of work. You get all that free time back. So I got my free time back. I was able to concentrate more on my training and my business. My business went to another level. My physique went to another level. My friendships went to another level. I met new people because when you stop drinking, some people are only friends with you because you drink with them. I'm going to just put this out there. When you stop drinking, your drinking friends will stop talking to you. Okay? When you stop smoking weed, your weed smoking friends will stop talking to you. Nothing wrong with them, but you're useless to them now. They need someone to drink with and someone to do drugs with. If you're not drinking and doing drugs, they don't have no use for you anymore. They don't want to hear about you. If you're one of these loud, sober people, I actually very rarely talk about it unless I'm asked about it. If people say, were you out at the weekend? I just say, no, I wasn't. I don't say I don't drink. I don't say, no, I don't drink. No drinking for me. I just say I wasn't out at the weekend. No, I don't even tell people. I'm the quietest about being sober guy there is. Some people make it their personality. Their whole life is about being sober, 1,600 days of being sober. That's not me at all. There's no countdown, So you get your time back, you get to work on other stuff, and you excel in other areas of your life, and the drink will always be there. If you want to start drinking, you can take a year off drinking and go back to it tomorrow. You can go be an alcoholic in 5 years if you want. Don't do that, but at any point, you can have a drink, you can have 10 drinks, you can have 20 drinks, you can drink for a week straight. It's not going anywhere. The drink will always be for sale, but you get one shot at life. So removing the drink, you might think things aren't as much fun, but I'm getting older. I'm not trying to hit the club, It's weird. The world is changing, times are changing, everything's changing. The world is a different place now. And concentrating on your future is much more beneficial than investing in your early death. And what I mean by that is drinking, smoking, and taking drugs. So if you like this, get your time back, quit the drink. I enjoy quitting the drink. I'm glad I did it. You get your time back. If you liked the video, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.